good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Beautiful people on this beautiful, beautiful planet you get to call home for such a tiny amount of time. So even after you've come to an awareness that you're not the mind, that you're not part of this material world, when there's no attachment to anyone or anything, when you've come to that point, there is going to be people that still try to poke the bear. There is still going to be people that are so far stuck in the egoic mind, so far stuck in the conditioning, that they have no other alternative but to try and provoke a reaction in you. It's so important that in them moments you be absolutely steadfast in one, not coming up into the mind, and two, not feeding them any loose food. So what I mean by that is that people can only feed off the energy that you give them. So if you starve that entity of energy, if somebody's reacting in a negative way, if somebody's trying to poke the bear and you don't react, if you don't come up into mind, if you're fully aware that that person is trying to trigger you because of their ego, because of the thoughts in their mind, even though that is such a negative thing to do from that entity, that you've become aware that entities behave like that. The default mode for a human being is negativity. So when you don't feed into that, then it dissolves away. It doesn't just dissolve away in self, it dissolves away in other. They've got nowhere to go. Somebody comes up to you, I get to choose. You get to choose in every moment how you want to react, how you want to be. And negative entities want a reaction. That's what they want, the food. They want to poke the bear because they feel shit about themselves. Why would you want somebody to react negatively if you're feeling positive and happy? You wouldn't, would you? If you're feeling full of love and full of joy and full of happiness, then you wouldn't want somebody to act negative around you. So entities that are trying to provoke a negative reaction in you want the food. They want that reaction from you. If you don't give them that, and you said you stay detached from the mind, then they've nowhere to go. That ego in the other person implodes on itself, and they do become more aggressive. They do become more egoic, and the ego is so negative. So once you don't react to that and you let it be, you let it go, the other entity could have an adverse reaction to that. Just let them be. Fuck them. Because you know that they're just living from the ego. You know that they're living from something that is false. Fucking crack on. Crack on and live from that place. And you stay empty of mind. In every moment, empty of mind. Even when the mind's trying to take over. No, I need to react like that. No, I need to say this. No, I need to do this. Let it go. Let the mind go. And the matrix dissolves away. You're in the world, but not of the world. So it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Because it's up to you. You get to decide. You get to choose. There is no one else in there to choose. You get to choose. Am I going to react, or am I going to not react, and I'm going to let that person implode on the self? The ego implode on itself. No reaction. Empty of thought. In that place, your suffering ends. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Namaste.